Welcome back to Yoshi Entertainment, everybody. So just lately, it's come out that Deion Sanders, who's been the coach of the HBCU, Jackson State University in Mississippi, is accepting the job that was offered to him by the University of Colorado to be a coach there, which is a predominantly white school. Now, a lot of people were calling him a sellout, saying, oh, you're leaving the black folks for the white people and stuff like that. But I feel like there are two aspects about this that people are not really looking at. For one, I can't say, specifically if he's being a sellout or not. It doesn't seem like he is, just from, the surface level. It's easy to say that when you're not in that man's position. But as far as I'm concerned, and a lot of people have already said this already, when you've done all that you can for, an institution, for a school, for a job, for a group of people, you've done all that you can. Perhaps he's outgrown the position that he was in, not to make it seem like a bad thing or that he's leaving them behind or throwing them under the bus. But sometimes, like I said, people have done all that they can in the position that they were given, and they've outgrown it, and now it's time for them to move on and give it to the next person in line. At least he stayed there for as long as he did, considering the fact that he could have been gone somewhere else long before now, making more money. One can say he's moving to bigger, better things. I don't know a whole lot of people that would turn down the kind of money that the University of Colorado was offering him. And that's the other point. At the university, the HBCU that he was at, if I'm not mistaken, he was making hundreds of thousands of dollars. Maybe he barely may have at one point in time made somewhere in the 1 millions, but he was definitely making in the 5 figures, in the $100,000 bracket, from what I do understand. The University of Colorado offered him millions of dollars to come and coach for them. Tens of millions even, if I'm not mistaken. Now, like I said before, I don't know a whole lot of people that would turn something like that down. You know what I'm saying? There's quite a lot of people throwing him under the bus for it, but I can guarantee you those same people would have made the same decision that he did if they were in his position. They just have the liberty to be able to throw stones at him because they've never been in that position. And that could be it. They're just mad that they weren't offered that kind of money somewhere. And, to nurse the pride that's been bruised because of that, they throw stones at somebody who was. But like I said, I'm sure those same people would do the same thing that he's doing. Now, in case you didn't know, a lot of the HBCUs, if not all of them, were not founded by black people. They were actually founded by white people. And a lot of the HBCUs, they don't have the same kind of funding and support and money that a lot of these predominantly white colleges have. It's sad to say, but it's also the truth. So it's no surprise that they were able to offer him all kinds of umpteenth times the amount that he was getting paid at the HBCU. One could even say he was being underpaid for all of the work that he was doing, for all the talent that he has, for everything he was bringing to the coaching table, so to speak. All in all, though, I think he just made a decision that he felt like was best for him. We talk about it all the time, moving to higher heights and going to deeper depths. Perhaps that's what he was trying to do. But some people don't see it that way. Like I said, as far as I'm concerned, he's done all that he could. He's moving to another position that's offering him more money. He's doing the best that he could. He did what he thought was right. Like I said, for so far, I can't see from the surface level anything, shady wrong with what he did. Like I said, the average person would have done it. But you all tell me if you think that he's moving to higher heights, doing the best that he can, he's just doing what's best for him, or if you do think he is a sellout, down in the comments below.